So let's get a check of our weekend forecast and a look ahead to the new week. Alex, we've been dealing with so much heat in the past, couple of weeks?
So much.
Right?
It feels like forever at this point.
We are ready for fall.
We are ready
I want to bring out the wardrobe. And
I know Rachel's ready for that too.
Yes.
That is all she talks about is the fall wardrobe.
True.
Good morning, everybody. 6:47 on this Sunday morning. You know, we're starting off the day. Beautiful shot from our camera over Malibu as we see the sunrise this morning. So temperatures on the warmer side this afternoon, very similar to what we felt yesterday. What's going to happen this week? You're going to notice it more specifically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Temperatures drop. The marine layer deepens. We could see some drizzle being picked up from our cloud coverage. And then temperatures will rebound and then warm again as we head into next weekend. Let's talk about the next 4 hours. San Bernardino, temperatures high 60s. That turns into 70s by 8 o'clock this morning and then low 80s by 10 o'clock. So temperatures will warm up quite rapidly here and we will be above average again this afternoon. 90 degrees will be the high downtown. Burbank in the mid 90s this afternoon. High 90s in Riverside, Camarillo, close to average at 82, and Lancaster right at average at 95 degrees. Our futurecast showing us a clear sky as we move through this afternoon, although we will see some clouds start to move across our local mountain and desert communities with the potential for a shower, possibly a thunderstorm, as we do have some residual monsoon moisture in the mix. But really, for the most part, it's a slight chance. A lot of that monsoon moisture has moved out. We are keeping that slight chance in the forecast this afternoon. And then I want to move through, you can see the timestamp up here. I'm going to move into Tuesday morning, and you are going to see the low clouds hovering across the LA Basin, across the Ventura County valleys, and the coastline of Orange County. So the marine layer will continue to thicken up and increase. We could even see a little bit of drizzle as we head into that time period as well. What's happening here is this ridge of high pressure that has been holding on is moving out of here. We've got a trough of low pressure setting up along the west coast. And this is what is going to help enhance the marine layer, the onshore flow, bring us cooler temperatures, and we will have some winds increase across our mountain and desert communities as well. That low picks up, high pressure moves back in by the weekend, so we've got some warmer days ahead. LA, Orange County, low 90s today. That turns into high 80s tomorrow. You'll really start to feel that cool down Tuesday, even more so Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, with temperatures holding on into the 70s. Across the valleys, 100 degrees today. Temperatures drop down to the 80s as we move toward Wednesday and Thursday. Boy, that's going to feel nice. High 80s Friday, back into 90-degree territory by Saturday. Across the Inland Empire, 97 today. Temperatures go from high 90s to high 80s Tuesday, then low 80s Wednesday, Thursday. High 80s Friday with 90s back in the forecast by the weekend. Across the desert, mid 90s this afternoon. That turns into low 80s as we head through the middle of the week. So temperatures bottom out Wednesday, Thursday, and then slowly warm as we head into next weekend. Back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you so much.